Welcome back to Nifty Tarot Pulse. In part 1, we explored the fascinating concept of blending tarot intuition with the world of Nifty trading. We talked about how these two seemingly different worlds can actually complement each other, giving you a unique edge in the market. If you missed that video, I highly recommend checking it out first to get the full picture. Today, we're taking it a step further. We're moving from theory to practice. This is where the magic really happens. I'm going to walk you through the practical, actionable steps you can take to start integrating tarot insights into your technical analysis. We'll cover how to formulate your questions, how to choose the right spreads, and most importantly, how to interpret the cards in the specific context of market movements, risk assessment, and identifying opportunities. This isn't about replacing your charts and indicators. It's about adding a powerful new layer of intuitive intelligence to your existing strategy. So grab your deck, open your trading journal, and let's get ready to unlock a new dimension of smart investing. First things first, let's talk about setting the right foundation. You can't just shuffle your cards and ask, will the Nifty go up today? That's a yes or no question, and the tarot works best when it's used as a tool for guidance and exploration, not as a crystal ball for simple predictions. The quality of your insight depends directly on the quality of your question. Instead of a yes-no question, try framing it to explore possibilities and energies. For example, a much better question would be, what is the primary energy influencing the Nifty's movement this week? Or what should I be aware of regarding potential risks in the banking sector right now? Another great one is, what opportunities might I be overlooking in the current market climate? These open-ended questions invite the cards to give you a narrative, a story about the market's mood, its underlying currents, and your potential role within it. This approach shifts you from being a passive spectator hoping for a lucky guess to an active participant seeking deeper understanding. Before you even touch your cards, take a moment to center yourself. Clear your mind of market noise, news headlines, and other people's opinions. Just a few deep breaths can make a huge difference. Your goal is to connect with your own intuition, and the tarot is the medium for that conversation. Now that you know how to ask the right questions, let's talk about the tools of the trade. The tarot spreads. While a simple one-card pull can be great for a quick daily check-in, for deeper analysis, you'll want to use a spread. You don't need anything overly complicated. A classic 3-card spread is incredibly versatile and powerful for trading. Let's break down how you can use it. You can label the positions as past, present, and future. In a trading context, this could represent the market's recent trend, its current state, and its likely short-term direction. Another way to use a 3-card spread is situation, obstacle, and advice. The first card shows you the current market situation you're analyzing. The second card highlights the key challenge or risk you need to be aware of. And the third card offers guidance on the best course of action. For instance, if you're considering a specific trade, this spread can give you a quick but comprehensive overview. Imagine you pull the tower for the obstacle. That's a clear warning of potential volatility or a sudden, unexpected downturn, prompting you to double-check your stop loss or perhaps reconsider the trade's size. The beauty of these simple spreads is their clarity and focus. They give you just enough information to guide your decision without overwhelming you. Let's get even more specific and look at how to interpret the cards in a financial context. This is the most crucial skill you'll develop. The traditional meanings of the cards are your foundation, but you need to translate them into the language of the market. Let's take the major arcana. The Fool, for example, could represent a new high-risk, high-reward opportunity, but also the danger of leaping without looking. Are you being innovative or just naive? The Magician could signify a time when you have all the resources and skills at your disposal to execute a successful trade. It's a green light for decisive action. On the other hand, the Hanged Man would suggest a period of stagnation or suspension. It's a clear signal to wait, observe, and not force a trade. This card is the market telling you to be patient. Then you have cards like the Devil, which can point to market manipulation, FOMO, or being trapped in a losing position due to fear or greed. The Star brings hope and optimism, suggesting a recovery or a period of positive growth after a downturn. When you're looking at a stock that's been beaten down, the Star might indicate that a renewal is on the horizon. Each card tells a piece of the market story. Now, let's apply this to the minor arcana, which often give more day-to-day practical advice. The suits themselves can be linked to different aspects of trading. The suit of pentacles or coins is the most direct. It relates to money, assets, and the material results of your trades. The Ace of Pentacles is a classic sign of a new, tangible opportunity, maybe a stock at a perfect entry point. The Ten of Pentacles could signify long-term, stable growth or a well-performing portfolio. The Suit of Swords often relates to thoughts, decisions, and communication. Think news, data, and the mental stress of trading. The Ace of Swords represents a moment of clear insight or a breakthrough in your analysis. But the Three of Swords could warn of painful losses or disappointing news hitting the market. The Suit of Wands is all about energy, action, and growth. It's the spark of ambition. The Ace of Wands could be the initial impulse to enter a trade, the start of a new bullish trend. The Eight of Wands often signifies rapid movement, high volume, and fast-moving news, very volatile but potentially profitable environment. Finally, the Suit of Cups deals with emotions. This is huge in trading. The Two of Cups might represent a successful partnership or a balanced market. But the Five of Cups could warn you about focusing on your losses and ignoring remaining opportunities. It's a call to manage your emotional response to a trade that went wrong. So let's put it all together with a hypothetical example. Let's say you're looking at the Nifty index for the upcoming week. You've done your technical analysis. The charts show a potential resistance level approaching, but there's also some bullish momentum. You're feeling uncertain. You decide to do a 3-card spread asking, what is the key energy I need to navigate in the Nifty this week? You shuffle, focus, and pull 3 cards. Card 1. The situation is the 8 of Wands. Card 2. The obstacle is the Hermit. And card 3. The advice is the Queen of Pentacles. How do we read this? The 8 of Wands points to rapid movement, a lot of news, and high volume. The market is likely to be fast-paced and potentially volatile. Your technical analysis is confirmed. There's a lot of energy here. The obstacle is the Hermit. This card suggests the danger is in isolation or perhaps relying too much on old wisdom without looking at the new data flying around. It could also warn against being too withdrawn and missing the fast-moving action. Maybe your hesitation is the real obstacle. The advice is the Queen of Pentacles. She is the master of the material world. She is practical, nurturing, and secure. Her advice is to be grounded. Don't get swept away by the speed of the 8 of Wands. Focus on protecting your capital, making practical, well-thought-out decisions, and nurturing your portfolio. So the overall message is, yes, the market will be fast and volatile, but your path to success lies in staying grounded, practical, and focused on security, rather than getting lost in analysis paralysis or chasing every little move. This is how you start to create a dialogue between your analytical mind and your intuitive sense. Your technical analysis gives you the what, the price levels, the indicators, the patterns. Your tarot reading gives you the why and the how, the underlying energy, the emotional climate, and the best personal strategy to navigate it. It's about enriching your data, not replacing it. Let's take another example. What if you're considering buying a specific stock? Your question could be, what is the potential of this trade? You pull 3 cards: Strength, the 5 of Pentacles, and the Ace of Swords. The Strength card is a great start. It shows inner resolve and the ability to tame a volatile situation. It suggests the stock has underlying power. But then comes the obstacle, the 5 of Pentacles. This card speaks of financial loss, feeling left out in the cold, or a period of hardship. This is a major red flag. It warns that despite the stock's inherent strength, there's a significant risk of loss or a period where the stock value will go down, making you feel like you made a poor choice. Finally, the advice is the Ace of Swords. This is a breakthrough of clarity. It tells you that you need a new, clearer strategy or a moment of decisive insight before proceeding. The reading doesn't say don't buy. It says this stock has power, but there's a serious risk of loss right now. You need to cut through the confusion and find a moment of absolute clarity before you act. Maybe that means waiting for a clearer signal on your charts or doing more fundamental research. The tarot guides your focus. The most important part of this entire process is your journal. Every time you do a reading for a trade or for the market, write it down. Note the date, your question, the cards you pulled, and your interpretation. Then, and this is crucial, write down what your technical analysis was saying at the same time. As the week unfolds, go back and document what actually happened in the market. How did the events correlate with your reading? Did the Eight of Wands manifest as a high-volume week? Did the Five of Pentacles precede a price drop? This journal is your personal textbook. It's how you'll learn the unique way the cards speak to you about the market. You'll start to see patterns. Maybe for you, the Chariot consistently appears before a strong, sustained trend. Or perhaps the Three of Swords always shows up before a negative news announcement. This process of documentation, reflection, and correlation is what builds true, reliable trading intuition. It moves you from guessing to knowing. It forges a personal connection between the symbols of the tarot and the behavior of the market. Over time, you won't just be reading cards, you'll be reading the energy of the market in a profoundly new way. Remember, this is a skill, and like any skill, it takes practice. Don't be discouraged if your first few readings feel confusing or don't seem to make sense. Stick with it. Be patient with yourself. The goal isn't to be 100% right all the time. No trading system can promise that. The goal is to add a layer of insight that helps you make more confident, well-rounded, and emotionally intelligent decisions. But it's about managing risk, not just on a technical level, but on an energetic and psychological level too. By combining the hard data of charts with the deep symbolic wisdom of the tarot, you're creating a holistic trading strategy that engages both your left and right brain. You're becoming not just a technician, but a market artist, sensitive to the subtle currents that move beneath the surface. This is the path to becoming a truly smart and intuitive investor. Thank you for joining me for this deep dive into the practical side of Nifty Tarot Pulse. I hope these steps have given you the confidence to start experimenting and building your own intuitive practice. In our next video, we'll look at some advanced spreads specifically designed for portfolio management and long-term investment planning. If you found this helpful, please give it a thumbs up. And don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you don't miss what's coming next. I'd love to hear about your experiences in the comments below. Have you tried using tarot for your trades? What have you discovered? Let's build this community of intuitive investors together. Until next time, trade wisely and trust your pulse.